From this to this, and now a bit more. First I cut a load of cardboard strips. And start sticking them on with hot glue. And then bend them over to form a shape. Any shape will do for the moment. Just mind you don't burn your fingers. Now I can never remember which is the weft and which is the weave, but whichever it is, I'm doing the other one. Somebody might like to put me right on that point, but for now, I'll just say weave away. Now I've got the papier-mâché on there now. While that's drying, I've got the fence up around the wall there, and there's the platform with the, I'm going to have them build stairs up and a bridge across, but then of course disabled people have got to get up as well, so they'll come down here and they'll cross the track, and then they'll go up a disabled ramp. Well, of course, it's not a disabled ramp, it's a ramp for the disabled, and that's what I'm building here. And I'm just going to paint that, and then I'll get it glued into position. I think I'm going to leave the handrails white. So we'll go and get that into position when the paint's dried. And there we have the ramp for the disabled. Got to make the crossing next. And now we have the crossing in. So they're looked after. Now we just look after the people who go up the footbridge. Oh, the papier-mâché is dry enough now. I can start getting the plaster of Paris bandage on, and we'll start off just here. I'm just using much smaller pieces this time. And on this lot I shall fill in the holes with a filler. Now using just an ordinary household DIY filler, I fill in all the little pinholes in the plaster Paris bandage and smooth out some of the bumps. And then give it a wipe over with a wet cloth, or I'm using kitchen roll paper here. The scene I want to create here is this digger digging stuff from down here. So tip the camera a little bit, digging stuff out of here, and then some felled trees around here. So I'll just cut a short piece of twig off, but what I'm going to try and do is create a little bit of root structure around them, and to do that I'm going to use filler. So let's see how I get on with that. Alright, next stage, take those away again. And make it brown. Now for the pretty bit. Again, a let down solution of PVA and water. I'm starting up again with blended turf earth blend. And now a bit of autumn static grass. And now just a sprinkling of coarse grass, dark green. That'll do that, I think. Just a dash of PVA again over the top. Let that set. And this is 6mm static grass. Get a bit of something around here. Where the trees have been felled, I'm going to put some crushed up leaf, which I crushed them up the other day. You may have seen in one of my videos in the food processor. That's where that's been happening around there. Place these bits that have been left behind, as we put those here. So a little bit of that there, and that can lie there like that, and then some cordwood. We'll put the cordwood here. So left to do now is some vegetation along here, a brick wall along here, and then ballast the track. But there's the view at the moment, and there it is from the other side. And in between drying times, I started to make the stairs for the pedestrians to get across the tracks, and I'm using a thin plastic sheet for that. So that's it for this time, and I hope you'll come back and see what the progress is like on Glasfryn Blue Hill, or as one lady pointed out to me, Hill Blue, but in English it's Blue Hill. So anyway, for this time, bye bye.